Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Now, this video is going to be centered around the ever delightful Kang. I thought I'd just do a quick video because it's the first time I've ever picked up Kang, especially getting it from a greater gifting crystal. And obviously, it turns out it's just a 4-star version, and I was all excited. And then I kind of got to really looking at the champion and playing about with it. I ranked it up to rank 3, and I'm already kind of regretting maybe that was a bad decision. There's certain things to it that I'm just not a massive fan of, and I'm going to obviously talk through why. First of all, obviously looking at abilities, Kang is a very odd champion. He's from a time long gone in MCOC where kits and builds of champions were, well, simpler times. And as you can see here, there's nothing really to go, yay, this is a great champion. For a lot of us, and how we really know this champion is going up against, and the fact is it's more of a trophy champion in that you've managed to pull something from the greater gifting crystals, like Immortal Iron Fist when you're trying to get that from the max signature. It looks good. He looks good in all appearance, but the kits are kind of, well, boring, sameish, nothing ready to kind of impress you. Yeah, that's very much the case. Yeah, there is some positives, but it's just so hard to kind of work for to get something decent out of this champion. And I tried to make him better with synergies, as I'm going to talk about in a minute. But the fact is, yep, there's nothing there. Signature ability wise, Kang's power levels fuels his neurokinetic suit of armor, endowing him with up to 2,144 armor rating based on stored power. That's great, but that's nothing to do with your damage output, and trying to take on some key content is, well, not really a thing. Unless the 6-star scales up dramatically, and obviously people have got the 5-star last year, there's nothing really to go, yay, Kang. And with having the only two useful things being SP2 draining power, yeah, okay, depletes up to 100% of the target's max power. That's great, but trying to build up to that SP2 is the problem. If it was 50% off of an SP1, would be better. Same thing with the SP3, 100% chance to inflict heal block, preventing the target for 12 seconds to gather health. Okay, that's again good, but an SP3 to get it doesn't exactly put this into my main roster of playing. Even a case of going, would I want to take this in the newest variants? Not really, no. Especially as well considering there's no other kind of immunities to anything. And it kind of feels that maybe this champion, as well as a few others that you get as trophy champions, like we just said, Immortal Iron Fist, Kang, and as well with Thanos, maybe they should be given a work through by Kabam. One thing I want to point out is that I did try with the synergies to make him work. And we've got synergy here. That the reason I chose this one was shared knowledge. Could have used Heimdall synergy, could have used any other synergy out there, but I decided to choose this one because I thought it was a bit obscure. It's kind of new, with shared knowledge being at champion debuffs, also applying indefinite power sting. So that was something I wanted to try out. Also having Beardo in for the whole tech breakthrough. So tech champions drain 100% of the opponent's max power. I'm just going to I was trying to make Kang a little bit more useful, but the fact of the matter is, he's not that useful, and it was just so boring, really. I'm probably playing the fight over the top now, and it just went on and on. The disappointing side of things is when you apply an SP2, the length of the stun doesn't last long enough for you to come back in and punish the enemy. Whereas obviously, you know, enemies throw specials. I through the SP2, and it needs to last another second or two more. And that's the problem, because then you're not able to kind of go in and punish after that the same way that you would be able to punish off the back of the SP1, which is 100% chance to stun for 2.4 seconds. So I understand that it's all about depleting the target's max power of the SP2, but it really needs to be at least 3 seconds just to kind of get back in to hit the enemy. It's not after that beam attack or that double beam attack or whatever it is, you're just not getting to the enemy fast enough. And as well, the main thing is that damage output is just pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. And yes, okay, this is a rank 3 4-star. What am I expecting? But the fact is, it's just interesting for me, the first time getting this champion, whether or not there's actually anything positive to even make me go, right, well, I've got this champion now at a 4-star. What do I do with it? And the answer is he just goes in. He's a champion of abilities long gone. He's a champion of rarity in a meta long gone. Even in a case of going variant. Am I going to take him to variant 4? Nah, not on your Nelly. I wouldn't even rank 4, rank 5 it, because it's just doesn't feel that he's in the current meta, number one. And number two, there's a few fundamental issues that make him a little bit, not unbearable, but kind of frustrating to play. With damage output, that stun issue off the SP2 and a couple of other things. But, you know, I could be wrong. Someone may be able to find an amazing way to play and put it in the comment section down below. And evidently prove me wrong. You're probably wondering, why did I make this video? Well, I wanted to kind of try it out because it was like, it's a new champion to my roster. It's a champion I've technically been trying to get since the game started, and saying like, hey, you know, Rich, you'll get this in after nearly 4 years of playing the game. You know, or coming up to your 5th year of playing the game, you'll get Kang, but you'll get him as a 4-star. 4-stars have lost their worth. You said that back to me in 2015 January when I started. I go, no, I won't get it. And number two, what the heck's happened to the game? But obviously, this is future Rich. Yeah, so yeah, thanks in any case for watching this video. Quick video, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to catch some other content here. I'll be I'll be putting out another Marvel VR United, whatever it is, Marvel Powers United VR today. Go check it out, and back to regular scheduling tomorrow, and also a few sponsor videos tomorrow for Sunday, and then we're really hitting hard going into the last few days with some beginner guides, and as well the big meteor videos, the 6-star video, rank ups, you name it. It's going to be an amazing end to the month and year. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.